Alright guys, so I was scrolling through TikTok today and I found this account, and as you can see, it's all about the aesthetic. It's actually about saving animals, and I'm gonna talk about why I don't think this is about saving animals. I think it's animal abuse. So, like I said, this account uploaded a video, and I saw it earlier today, and I'll show you the video now. So while you're watching it, just take note and see if you can find out anything that's wrong with it. Anything that just pops out at you and grabs your attention. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, that is a live turtle. It's alive, and it's a turtle. And people in the comments of this video and all the other videos on this account tend to think that these live creatures are just toys or something, and they're not. It's so obvious too. But yeah, that was basically the video, and here, I'll tell you what was wrong with it in case you didn't catch it. Alright, so starting off the video, you obviously have a turtle in a bag, which it's not good. They're trying to make it seem like they're saving these turtles. China has this thing where they will put live animals such as turtles, salamanders, etc., frogs, fish inside of bags or something. They throw it on a necklace or keychain. It's weird. It's just straight up animal abuse. The sellers of this often get 3 years jail time, I think it is. I don't even know about that. If they are even going to jail, they'll usually get a fine, maybe. It's just sad, man. China kind of weird, man. No, I'm not gonna judge. You guys have fun over there. But yeah, I guess I just don't have that type of fashion sense to where I'd wear live animals as a necklace or something like that. It's just not my style. And usually they'd be dead. The animals will be dead. They will suffocate in there. That's sad. Also, as you can see, there are tons of boxes around this little crampy enclosure they have made. There are boxes around it, and I think those boxes are meant for you to assume that this person has bought multiple of these turtles or live animals in these little bags. And that's just sad, man. That just feeds into people selling these. You're paying them and they want to sell more because they're profiting off of this. It's just sad. Why would you buy that much? Why? Just for TikTok views? That's just sad. You're a disgusting human being, whoever's doing this. And nobody knows. Nobody. Another thing you might have noticed about this video is there is a whole aesthetic to it. It's some, I don't know, it's some disgusting aesthetic they're trying to put on the turtles and the enclosure. You got the little pink tub. A tub? Come on. If you're gonna put that much money into it, buying all these turtles and trying to save them, quote, save them, why wouldn't you buy a better enclosure for them? They said that they're gonna set them free into a river. That might be true, but maybe they're just gonna pack them back into those bags and sell them for money. That's horrible. You're putting lives at risk, lives of these little animals, these helpless creatures, just so you can make money, get clout, get views off of them. That's just sad, man. I've said that so many times in this video, but it is. But you guys, TikTok animal abuse aside though, China has been doing this for years, like quite a while now. So yeah, I just wanted to throw this in there. Here are 2 videos that are pretty informative on this whole thing. I haven't ever heard about this until I started like researching about it because of this weird TikTok thing going on. I looked in the comments of the videos and they were like, oh, China doing this for a while now, so I just checked it out. Here are 2 videos. They're pretty informative, pretty good. Go look at them, go check them out. Alright guys, so back to the TikTok animal abuse thing. there's two accounts. There's two accounts I investigated. And one I'm going to call S22, which is the account that we just went over. Well, not really the whole account, just that one video. They made that video, and then we're gonna be saying, I'll just call it K4. That's the other account that I'm going to show you in a second. But first, just real quick, I want to talk about S22's profile picture. I thought this bit was mad funny because S22 really messed up here. Because S22's profile picture isn't an original profile picture. All I had to do was search Google for this image, and this image pops up when you search up American girls in Vietnamese. So at least now we know S22 is either Vietnamese or just speaks Vietnamese. I don't know how this helps us, but I just thought this was really funny. They thought they could get away with just searching American girls and just throwing that on their profile picture, on a profile that I don't think they knew it, but it would end up having millions of views. Now moving on to this K4 profile. K4 has similar videos to S22. In fact, S22 actually copied some of K4's videos. And what I mean by that is S22 would literally just take K4's videos and just post it. Here is another thing I found out though. K4 has the same setup as S22, whereas S22 has some videos that K4 hasn't even posted with that same setup, and K4 has some videos that S22 hasn't posted with that same setup. So here is what's going on here. One, they're either the same person, or two, they're both stealing their videos from someone else. They're both just taking videos from somebody, and I don't know, maybe this somebody isn't an abuser. Maybe this somebody is actually trying to save the animals, but from the evidence I have here, all these boxes they've purchased, they're doing more harm than good. It's just not good at all. It's bad. And within the enclosure, sometimes they'll include different animals. They will put things such as axolotls, lizards who can't even swim. They'll put fish. Obviously, you got the turtles. They'll put crabs. One time they put a crab in there and he was missing 2 legs. It's just horrible. Why? Alright, now I want to talk about how much views these accounts are pulling in. So K4's lowest views is 57 views. Is it worth abusing animals for any amount of views? But I mean, come on, 57. Now, S22 on the other hand has at its lowest around 150,000. I don't know how many views it has at the time of recording this, but around 150,000 last time I saw its lowest views, which really is very high. Now let's talk about the highest views they've gotten. So K4, its highest views was actually lower than S22's lowest views. So K4's highest views was around 100,000, whereas like I said, S22's lowest views was around 150,000. So was it really worth it, K4? Was it really worth it? Even if you reposted these videos from somebody else, was it worth it doing that? That's horrible. Now, S22's highest views is around 18 million. Isn't that insane? 18 million. And I think it had like around 1 million likes, 1.2 million or something. That's still insane. Why? Why are that many people liking a video like that? Is 1.2 million out of this 18 million actually that stupid enough to believe that they're actually saving these animals, these turtles? It's horrible. Also, the first video I saw of theirs was the 18 million views. That's the video I showed you guys. That video had 18 million views. That's just insanity. Now, I want to move on to K4's profile picture. This one takes the cake. I like this profile picture a little more. Turns out the owner of K4's profile picture is also Vietnamese, or they speak Vietnamese, because the person in their profile picture is a Vietnamese TikTok content creator who has around 8 million followers. Her name is God, I'm gonna butcher this. Zahan or Zahan? Zahan? I have no idea, but yeah, it's a Vietnamese TikTok star, I guess. Wow. Maybe they have a good alibi for this. Maybe they can just say they're a big fan of this TikToker, so they just threw him on as their profile picture. They're fangirling. I'm sorry, guys. I just find these profile pictures very amusing. Like, how obvious can you make it? Some more evidence to back up my claims that they're Vietnamese, other than the obvious fact that they're literally searching their profile pictures up in Vietnamese, and they're fangirling over a Vietnamese TikToker, but also they can't speak good English. I'm not saying all Vietnamese people can't speak good English or something. That's just no, I'm saying that English is not their first language. At most, we've seen them speak like 10 words. Not speak. We've never heard them speak at all. We have seen them type at most 10 words. It's great. I think that's where this video ends. I covered basically everything to my knowledge about this. The moral of the story is, don't buy these animals, these live animals in these packages. You're just giving them profit off of this, and they're gonna do it more. The less people buy from these guys, they're just gonna go bankrupt. They're not gonna sell anymore. They're gonna quit their jobs of doing this. They're not gonna do this anymore. So don't buy from them. Don't try to save these animals. They'll be more saved than lost if you just quit buying from them. And to the people who find this stuff stylish or fashionable, you're not stylish or fashionable. You look mad stupid wearing this stuff. These live animals, necklaces, keychains, whatever. Yeah, you look stupid. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.